Hello there, this is Ruth Ann. I'm going to be filming for you today a haul video. This will be a September 2021 haul video. I have six fragrances for you today. This is a combination of summer, year-round, and mostly kind of cozy winter fragrances. So I'm just going to get started and get right into the first one. This is one that I've been wanting for a long time. This is Elizabeth Taylor Diamonds and Emeralds. So I'm not going to bore you to death with details, but Elizabeth Taylor, so you know, when she was still living, she was intimately involved with the development of these fragrances. She didn't just plop her name on them. She had a very definite opinion and idea about how they should smell, and she personally approved all of them. So when I wear this, now I'm not a big movie star fan, to be honest with you. I do respect greatly her talents. Of course, didn't know her as a person. So I really am very, I don't have a strong opinion about her as a person, but I do respect her business sense, her talent, and the fragrances that she produced. And this is no exception. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm a big fan of diamonds and emeralds. I'm sorry, diamonds and sapphires and diamonds and rubies. Rubies being one of my all-time favorite fragrances. So just to complete the classic collection of her fragrances, I just picked up diamonds and emeralds and I have worn it. So this is gorgeous, which doesn't surprise me at all because so far I've loved all of her fragrances. This one was produced in 1993 and is considered an amber floral fragrance. So the top notes are kind of classic floral with gardenia, peach, apricot, and hyacinth. In the mid, tuberose, jasmine, lily of the valley, among others. What is really particular about this is in the base. This has vanilla, tonka, and musk. So, and amber. So vanilla, amber, tonka. Okay, so those three together tell you right there that this is going to be a cozy scent. The musk and patchouli in the base, I don't pick up at all. It's really, this is a beautiful, warm, fruity amber. How this wears on me is when I first spray it, there's a bit of kind of a peachy apricot, but right away you get this warm, creamy, vanilla, amber, tonka. Those three together are kind of like the holy grail of warm, cozy, ambery fragrances. So this is gorgeous. And honestly, this doesn't smell dated. It's just absolutely beautiful. It smells expensive, but yet I think I got this for $14, this big bottle. So these are very affordable, very beautiful. Tom Ford could sell this fragrance for $150 and women would be lapping it up. So really, really pretty, and it lasts 6 hours at least on my skin. The performance is above average. Really, really beautiful, and I'm looking forward to wearing this winter. Next up, I have to, not super organized here this morning. So next up, I have a twofer, and what I mean by that is I actually have two bottles of the same fragrance. So if you know, in the last couple of videos I had commented on how I was really getting into the note of vanilla, and I found an old, I want to say 8-year-old review of this Alyssa Ashley vanilla, and I love Alyssa Ashley musk, and so I thought I'd pick this up. I got these two bottles for under $20 on eBay. They're testers, as you can see, without the caps. This is beautiful. It's extremely simple, extremely basic, linear fragrance, but absolutely, sometimes simple is the most beautiful. This is vanilla. This is a pure, unadulterated vanilla. It's slightly powdery. This is considered an amber vanilla by the manufacturer. It was released in 1990. Technically, in the top notes, there's bergamot, lemon, jasmine in the mid. Vanilla is, or I'm sorry, the base is simply vanilla. What I get from this is vanilla. The other notes I don't pick up. So it's well blended. This is a 3 to 4 hour long vanilla pudding. Vanilla pudding, vanilla ice cream, creamy, delicious, warm, comforting vanilla. And I'm really glad I have this in my collection. I think this has been discontinued. I've seen some rumors of that. I don't know for certain. I do plan on picking up more of this, and in addition, I found a body lotion on eBay I'm going to get, because this is gorgeous. All right, and I can easily, these little bottles I can go through pretty quickly. I really go through perfume, so really glad to have this in my collection and looking forward to wearing it. Next up, I have, for a departure, I have a summer fragrance. I have Charlie Sunshine. Now, I had never heard of this. I came across it, I don't even remember. You know, I ordered it over a month ago, and it's been sitting here waiting for me to make this haul video. So this is a 1997 Revlon Charlie release, and it's a citrus fragrance. This, believe it or not, has a lot of notes. I don't want to go over all of them, but in general, this is mandarin orange, green notes, bergamot, pear, grapefruit, and lemon in the top, and a bunch of florals in the middle, and the base is musk, sandalwood, and amber. My experience of this is it's a warm, cozy, peppery citrus scent. It's a combination mostly of pear and lemon, and it has a real peppery quality. When I first sprayed this, I was like, oh, Burberry Brit. It's kind of got this peppery quality to it, but I find that to be very pleasant. It's not an unpleasant nose, pepper in the nose kind of experience. This is gorgeous. Really, really like it. I'm going to save it for next summer. It's a peppery citrus with a touch of pear. That's the best way I can describe it. It's surprisingly long-lasting. Now, I've had Charlie Silver. I did a review on that in my Charlie series. Charlie Silver is another citrus fragrance, and that one is very plain, very bland, doesn't last. This one is gorgeous. This smells like something I would expect to pay $50, $60 for, and it lasts a good 6 hours. I mean, it's really, really lovely. It's a juicy, fresh, sunshiny, happy, light, clean fragrance. Like I said, it's a peppery citrus with a touch of pear. If that sounds good to you, I really recommend picking up a bottle. I don't know if it's still made. I got this on eBay, and it was around $20. Really looking forward to this in the spring. Next up, let's see, I have, this is one by Lanvin. This is called Rumor. This is not the cap that came with it. It's just one that I stuck on there. This is a tester bottle. Okay, so Lanvin Rumeur is a floral woody musk that was released in 2006. I was interested in this because I had seen some other reviews on YouTube that had said it was a beautiful musky floral scent. This is actually, the nose behind this was Francis Kirkjohn, who of course everyone's crazy about him. So the top notes are floral, mostly magnolia. In the mid, lily of the valley, rose, jasmine, and plum. And in the base, musk, patchouli, and amber. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've worn this. I really don't pick up a lot of musk here. I'm really not picking up much of that at all. It's mostly plum and florals. It smells to me like just a really nice, light, pleasant French floral fragrance. Very inoffensive, but yet very normal, very bland. Not anything special. And that's probably why I was able to pick this up for $17, this full 3-ounce bottle. It's very lovely. It's very feminine. But it's very pleasant, but like I said, it's just not very memorable. It's not very special. It's very uncomplicated, but it's very easy. So if you're looking for just an easy daytime wear floral, this is very inexpensive. You could drown yourself in it and probably never be overwhelmed by it. It sits close to the skin, doesn't project super well, but I would say it lasts fairly good. My take on it is at least 4 hours, 4 to 6 hours. Very pleasant, not very memorable. I think once what I need to do is take this with me on a trip and wear it for several days in a row, and I always get a very much better sense of a perfume. I can't really give you an in-depth review. This is really an introduction because I've only worn it once. It's pretty, it's inexpensive, but it's not really very special. All right, then I have two more. This next one I'm excited about. This is Halston Woman. Right? All right, so I'm just going to open it up. This, I'm going to talk about it here. This is an amber floral that came out in 2009. Look at that bottle. Isn't that interesting? This is a small bottle. I'm not even sure what the 30 mil, 50 mil, I'm not sure. 30 mil. This is a 30 mil. I picked this up for under $20 on eBay. This is a beauty. This is a deep, balsamic, thick, heavy fragrance. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's been compared to Tom Ford Noir de Noir. It's very long lasting. My take on this is that it's a spicy amber. Just a very classy, spicy amber fragrance. It reminds me a bit of Taboo, probably a bit more classier, more expensive smelling. It's got black currant, which gives a little bit of sweetness in the opening, but that dries down into this beautiful amber, spicy, balsamic, thick. It's almost like a clubbing, and I've got to say, it's, okay, so if you know the old classic fragrance of Youth Dew by Estee Lauder, this would be like an updated modern version of that. So it's truly, like, I don't like Youth Dew, personally, because I just don't. But this is very wearable in comparison to Youth Dew. So if you know Youth Dew and you're like, it turns your stomach, but you like amber balsamic fragrances, this is worth trying. Like I said, it's like a very wearable, updated version of Youth Dew. And it lasts like crazy. This is an 8+ hour fragrance. And I definitely am glad I purchased it, and I do plan to repurchase. I love this fragrance. In fact, I'm thinking I may do a video with a more in-depth review of all of my Halston fragrances, which I think is only 3. But they're such beautiful, gorgeous perfumes that it's definitely worthy of it. So, all right, I have one more. And this one is also, I'm really excited about. This is by a company called Ajmal, I think it's Ajmal. And this is called Regina, which is French for queen, I think. All right, so this is a very unique looking bottle. Check this out, if I can get it out here. All right, so this is what the bottle looks like. It looks like a summer drink, doesn't it? And look at what it is from the side. Isn't that interesting? The Middle Eastern companies really know how to do the unique bottles, right? Really pretty. Looks like a summery drink. It smells a lot like one, too. All right, so this is a floral fruity fragrance that was released in 2016. In the top, passion fruit, plum, praline. In the base, amber and mahogany. This is a gorgeous fragrance. This is summer happiness, fruity, tropical drink, kind of boozy. This is under $30, lasts 8+ hours. Really gorgeous. I plan to wear this a lot next summer. It's just good in the middle of winter, especially since I live in such a cold climate in the Midwest, to look forward to something to wear in the summer. And this is going to be my look forward to. Sweet, fruity berry drink, very kind of rummy. This is supposed to be a dupe for Armani C Intense, by the way. So I would never spend the money on Armani C Intense, but I've heard a lot of good things about it in reviews. And if you're interested in that fragrance and don't like the price, I recommend this. I can't compare the two because I've never smelled the Armani C, but I can tell you this is beautiful. So if it is a dupe, this one is definitely worth buying. Absolutely gorgeous, long-lasting. Now, the one thing I can say is I haven't worn it in the heat yet, so I can't speak to that. I think if you overspray this, there's a potential for it to become cloying in high heat. So that's my only warning. But personally, I haven't tried that yet. But this is a kind of fragrance I would take with me on a tropical vacation for sure. So anyway, that is my haul, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.